Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Red Cord Tarot. I am Nikita, and today we are going to be doing a reading about those who are in separation or on a pause. They don't know whether there is going to be a reconciliation or not, but they are hoping, they are wishing, they are manifesting a reconciliation. So, we are going to see what the divine has to say about that. On this channel, you will get the messages that you need to hear, not necessarily that you wish to hear or want to hear. There is no sugarcoating over here. If the messages trigger you, well, take time to work on them and heal yourself, right? But for this is a reading for those who are in any form of long distance, separation, a pause in the relationship. They might not have been a formal breaking up, but there is a deep running desire inside of you to reconcile with your person, and we are asking for divine guidance and clarity to come through with this reading so you know what is going on. Here I would like to give a disclaimer that these are template readings, and so it is not bound by time, but you will see situations play out in a certain manner as it comes out in the reading. I will be also checking for signs, synchronicities, what are the shadow aspects, what do you need to surrender, and anything else that the divine wishes to bring forward as extra messages or confirmations, anything like that at all. All right. The first card is King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Justice can be a Libran we are talking about. Strength, a Leo. Page of Cup, message of love. That's positive. Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. Hanged Man, new perspective, also sacrifice. Page of Sword, somebody is looking you up online or trying to find out more about you. They want to know where you are, what you're doing, what are you up to. They're curious, they're trying to find out, maybe from friends. Queen of Cups, King of Wands, lot of passion and love in this situation. Seven of Cups, this can mean choices, it can also mean being lost in your own thoughts, in your fantasies, or confusion, not being able to make up your mind about something. Nine of Cups and the Magician. This is a beautiful reading. Let me just get my hair in place. So my nose is itching because I am downloading, I'm channeling so hard, and you'll see. So what am I seeing here? I'm seeing, for some of you, not all of you at all, but some of you are involved with a person who is already married. All right. They could at this time be going through a divorce proceeding, or they wish to bring balance or justice to you. They are aware that they have been unfair to you in this situation, but for that they need to muster up their inner strength. They need to find their inner courage to take the steps. But what is coming towards you from them, from your person, is the Page of Cups. That is a message of love along with a romantic gesture. This situation was brought to a halt because they and you felt, left out in the cold. There was this feeling of like winter, of coldness between the two of you, maybe because they changed their mind, or you put your foot down and you wanted something more than just being a side chick, or um, you didn't want to be a part in a third party situation, although I'm not seeing any such cards yet. All right, but whatever happened, there was a pause bought in the situation, and which is why you're here watching this reading. And I'll greatly appreciate it if you like, share, comment, as well as please subscribe and hit the bell notifications and select all, so that you come to know whenever I have uploaded a new reading or when I'm going live. We are also going to be starting something called the Insomniacs Club for those who are awake at odd hours of the night like me, but that will not be a part of readings or stuff. We'll just be chilling and chatting and things like that. All right, so this person is also lost in their thoughts about you, but they're looking you up. They're missing you, and they look at you as someone who's extremely emotional, very sensitive, nurturing, very loving. They know the love you have for them is extremely deep and pure, and they find you extremely gorgeous as well. All right, you're extremely intuitive as a person, and to match your love, this person comes with that much passion. It's like fire and water together, balancing each other out, complementing each other beautifully. All right, and this person could be a leader, helming things wherever they are in their profession or in their life. They are someone extremely passionate and driven. So this, I'm so sorry, there might be a bit of interruption. I'm just going to pause. Can I pause? No, I can't pause the reading, so I'm so sorry. I'll try and edit this bit out. I'm not yet using my editing studio software, so there's a lot of love and passion in this situation between both of you, and they do think a lot about you, especially at night time when they are about to sleep or when they're alone. Their thoughts are about you and the kind of life they could have shared with you, and you could be doing the same as well. And they do look at you as someone who brings so much joy, emotional fulfillment and happiness. They look at you as their dream person, as someone that their dreams have come true. You're a wish fulfillment, and you bring them so much emotional happiness and joy. And yes, you and this person both are manifesting each other back into the to come into a reconciliation. I'm just going to pull out some more to see. So then what happens? You're manifesting, and then what happens? Because we are looking for reconciliation, right? So let's see if there's any additional message. There is going to be an offer that has come right under the Page of Cup. They are going to offer you something that is not frivolous. It is going to have it's an offer you've been waiting for sure. So it's going to be very grounded. And there's the Queen of Pentacles here, Six of Swords, and Nine of Wands. Okay. So what's going on here is this person is definitely beginning to realize that you fulfill all their emotional needs and that you are their wish fulfillment. And not only that, that you are their true partner. and some of you might even get a marriage proposal in this situation. There has been a lot of thinking, there has been a lot of fantasizing in the situation when the pause was going on, but there is, with the hangman comes need for sacrifice. So they need to give up something, they need to change their perception about something, their perspective about something, and then come towards you. All right, so they will be making a very solid offer. It's not going to be frivolous, and it's going to be in a very romantic way, that, and you have been waiting for it. It is like intuition wise, you knew that you're going to emerge victorious in the situation, and it's not going to be your victory or their victory, it's going to be your victory, right? After a very long journey, this journey has been very, very long for some of you, from 9 months to 9 years long. It has been tedious, and you're near dropping dead, you feel exhausted. uh, the candle just went out. All right, just protect and shield yourself, your surroundings, your home. Okay, there might be an external interference happening. I need just one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One more card, please. So there might be an external interference that is kind of preventing the situation from culminating, or the reconciliation from happening. There has been a lot of self-sabotage, but this person is up at nights equally, or this can be about you, both of you, take it as it resonates, where you are up at night, you are wondering, you are obsessively thinking, what went wrong, what could I have done, should I do this, no I shouldn't. There's a lot of overthinking going on in the situation. But if I do this one will get hurt, what if my parents feel this way, or whatever the situation might be. Everyone has a different story and pattern, but there has been a lot of stressing in the situation, a lot of sleepless nights. Well, welcome to the Insomniacs Club, right? So let me see if there's any more additional message. So someone here definitely needs to stand up for themselves, find their inner strength and courage, and take the steps that they know they need to take. They're very aware of the unfairness in the situation. Please excuse me one more second, my son needs some water. Huh? That's okay. I'll fill it more later. All right. So continuing, they need to definitely make amends, makes a situation correct, because they did do something which was not fair, and they are aware of it, which is why the apology and the offer and everything. But I'm not yet being able to see, though there is the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles along with the Justice, but I will clarify to see if they are actually going to convert this into a long term or some kind of a proper relationship. All right, so now I'm going to just move some of the cards and then start clarifying for you and get additional messages. But your relationship is gorgeous, might I say. There's so much love and passion together and equally. It's beautiful, the energy. So we are going to start with, of course, the problem. The problem with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. They are both number 9s, which tells me that you're nearly at the end of this cycle. Okay, so we are, and there's 3 of Wands, so there's waiting. I'm going to clarify that with the hangman. So nine of sword with nine of wands, please give us more clarity. What's going on in the situation? Please give us additional messages. I would love to hear from all of you what is going on in your situation. Okay, thank you. There is free will, of course there is. So are they going to be able to stop this overthinking? Are they going to be able to walk that last stretch, right? That could be something where there can be self-sabotage, that is here with the nine of sword, that they think it's too hard. One of you or both of you might give up, but if you push through, both of you, instead of settling, if you push through, instead of giving up, you know what, there is union here. All right, so I saw this card and the answer is no, but this is not no for the union. This is for those of you who have been asking a question, is this breakup permanent? The answer is no, because union is very, very possible, but both of you will need to put in the effort and put in the last mile. Is always the longest, the hardest. The night is always darkest before dawn, and those are not just sayings just like that, right? There is immense truth in that. So what caused this hangman and three of wands energy? One or both of you brought a pause to the situation, and it's happened again. And trust me, I have been doing my last few days my readings here. It doesn't just keep going off like that. So why was there a pause and the other person who's waiting? If you are in a waiting zone, I suggest please don't. Wanting someone back does not mean bring your life to a grinding halt and to stop moving forward. You need to continue with your life, do things that make you happy, spend time with people who love and encourage you, focus on maybe your pentacles, your where you're putting your time and effort. It is not necessarily a business, it can be regaining your health. A lot of us in the lockdown have put on weight last year, so you could probably work on yourself, and when you exercise, of course, you get very happy hormones, right? You could be asked to invest in learning something new like baking, or acquiring new knowledge that could probably in the future assist you. I'm hearing a computer something for someone, coding or something, somebody is being guided to study that. Is there any additional message about why the situation came about? Thank you, Spirit. So don't sit around waiting in the sense of waiting. When I'm using the word waiting here, is they might be a pause because someone is waiting for money to come through, or divorce to go through. I'm using waiting in that sense, not as in I'm waiting for the person. Okay? Alright. There is a common theme going on with all these divine partnership relationships. I'll mention it once I reach that card. They do know that you're missing them. They miss you equally. Your messages, your telepathic messages, your prayers, or whatever you have been doing, they are receiving your messages. Okay, you both are not communicating at this time because it has been paused for divine intervention, but both of you are receiving signs and synchronicities. We'll be getting into that. So that you both are probably seeing each other's names or perfume or songs that mean something to both of you or one of you, or the songs might carry messages for you. You know, it might pop up suddenly in your news feed on Facebook or YouTube. You know, someone might be humming next to you, there might be hoardings with messages. You are being given signs, because this is dependent on the divine timing for sure. um, Divine feminine, a lot of these messages are for you. You are the divine feminine if you wanted that confirmation. Okay, you are this person's inspiration and muse, and you both are ascending at this time. What gorgeous set of messages, you know. Oh, beautiful. All right, so now we are going to check on where is this justice and strength required. Why is this set of cards over here? Why is the card for justice and strength? Why are they restraining themselves? What is this soul contract? What's going on here, or what needs to happen here? Any additional messages, Spirit, please, to give us clarity? Additional messages. This candle just doesn't want to be lit in this reading, I think. One more, please. One more. Okay. So, you or both of you have tried to numb your emotions for each other. You have been feeling you're missing each other in the situation. You both, like I said, there was deep love and passion in the situation. The justice card is here because they are regretting the way they treated you unfairly in the situation. They will definitely come to you asking for your forgiveness. There will be this message. All right, I'll tell you why I'm laughing. And here comes the answer to your next question. The answer is yes. You first got answer is no when you were like, is this relation, is this breakup permanent or whatever, something, you know, I'm paraphrasing of course, but the answer was no. And now when it is about, so are we going to, you know, maybe you ask something, are we going to meet soon, or are we going to reconcile soon, or something like that, and the answer is yes. You might even, for some of you, not raising false hope, I'm just interpreting the cards and reading the cards, you might even build a family together. They are going to bring you a brand new offer. This is being confirmed. And what you need to do at this time is refocus your energy and attention, fulfill your other dreams, you know, go after, say, your career or your dream body or whatever, like I just said to you. Focus on other things at this time. Oops. Take your attention away from the waiting energy. They are sorry, they really are. Okay, now for this page of sword, 9 of wands and 9 of sword, I'm going to check this energy and see why are they spying on you? Why are they mute at this time? Why is there no communication? Why are they stressing? Why is there self-sabotage? Why is everyone so exhausted in the situation? No. Those are way too many. Okay. Okay. So, someone walked away in the situation, or you both mutually decided we need to break up or put a pause in this. But what has happened is you both are feeling the void. You seem to think that this, you keep missing chances, missed opportunities is something. I'm here, you or them, one of you feels very elusive. Okay, the strength card is here because, like I said, someone here behaved extremely cowardly. Okay, but now their insides are howling. They are feeling this call. This is a mating call, and they are hearing it. Remember, the received card had come out for you. They are hearing that call, and they know now they have to take action. They need to do something. But the free will, they could also self sabotage in this situation, but it's not as bad. Some of the readings come out absolutely dreadful. Okay, so we are going to look at, where are those cards gone? Yeah, so the offer, the victory, the gesture, wish fulfillment, and the King of Pentacle and the Queen of Pentacle. We are going to put them all together with strength, justice, Queen of Pentacle, King of Pentacle, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. What is this offer, and what are all this, and when this is happening, what kind of signs and synchronicities will come your way, and what is going on? All right, after that we'll see what you and your partner needs to surrender in this situation to get the best outcome. So please tell us more. What are the signs and synchronicities for this beautiful outcome? The romantic gesture, the victory, the offer. What are the signs and synchronicities for both the individuals? Red might mean something to one of you, both of you. It can be your favorite color. It can be the favorite color of your person. It is one of my favorite colors for sure. All right. There will be maybe Kundalini rising. There might be passion. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. That's for sure. That is without doubt. Nobody's questioning that. The other color that might be relevant here is pink. You might be seeing a lot of reds, pinks. I don't know why I'm thinking Valentine's Day because of red and pinks, of course. Dove, you might see doves or white pigeons when the reconciliation offer is going to be coming towards you. Peace offering, right? White is another color which is coming for a lot of the twin flames, which is basically telling you to come back into your light and your purity, your innocence, to let bygones. I'm not saying without a resolution or without coming on the same page, without the important conversations. I'm saying inside of you, when you come into balance and alignment and a sense of purity and innocence, when you manage to forgive others and yourself and your parents, your vibration increases and you ascend, right? So it might be significant. For some of you, eggs, it can be your favorite thing to have. As my favorite thing during any time during the day is breakfast, any time of the day, and eggs is a huge part of it, right? Easter can be significant for some of you, but somebody is now going to come out of the shell they have built around themselves. Okay, your names might be significant. They might be aligned. They might have a very unique name. But there's an energy alignment happening at this time. Okay, if it's a Taurus who has been acting stubborn or wanting domination or wanting to just be in their comfort zone, well, things are happening, things are moving, and they're going to start realizing their mistakes and their profound lessons. Like I told you with the nines, there's your confirmation, 999. You'll start seeing 99 or 999 a lot when you are about to complete your cycle, when you are close to learning your lessons, when you're finished learning your lessons. All right. You will also probably at this time when this starts happening also come into a small fortune, inheritance, some kind of financial support, money will start rolling in, and the universe is confirming to you that this is indestructible. All right, those are gorgeous messages. Those are going to be your signs and synchronicities and things that you should look out for, because they come at you from all sorts of directions. We are now going to check for what you and your person need to surrender at this time. What is the viewer about to go into a reconciliation, might I say? If you're drawn to this reading, good for you. Please share on your WhatsApp groups, in your Facebook page, on your wall on Facebook, in any of the twin flame groups or whatever you might belong to. I will so appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my tiny little tribe, so please support me and share. Please comment down below. Don't forget to write I claim this reading. All right, write that down in the comments below so that it gets manifested. So what does the viewer and their person need to surrender at this time? There are going to be two piles. Yours, your person, or take it the way it is. But most messages resonate with everyone. They're telling me this is yours and this is your person's. All right. Okay. Surrender stress. You are taking a lot of stress, you're overthinking, as is your person. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And remember, these messages, this entire reading is not just for one view or just for today. This is going to play out slowly, and you will have to come back and watch it several times to see where have you reached, what has played out, what mistake are you repeating, what lesson have you not yet completed. So please do come back. All right, so keep surrendering your stress. Surrender to prayer, because your manifestations include prayers, right? Surrendering to the divine while you're praying, that may whatever is for our highest and best take place. It's very important. It's very important that you shield and protect yourself, your home at this time. Okay, so give yourself completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And when you do pray, you have to learn to trust. Trust only comes when you trust yourself. You cannot trust another person if you don't have trust in your own ability for discernment. Okay, instead of projecting our distrust, first work on your trust with yourself and with the divine. Trust yourself and your decisions, your choices. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinion about what to do. They might be telling you, oh, that person was just toying with you, they will never come back, and now it's time, you should move on, and whatever they might be saying. It's your life. You have to live with the consequences. Don't listen to anyone. Listen to your intuition, to your discernment, to what your soul's guidance is for you. Okay? So, take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others, including this person, when they come with an apology. Of course, if they are being insincere or flippant, you can show them the door. But carrying resentment or bringing it up again and again, not moving on, not forgiving yourself either, will keep you stuck in the same pattern and in the same pause. So if you feel, oh my god, so much time has gone, this reading has been done, there is still a pause, there's been no message, check yourself. Have you let go? Have you forgiven your parents? Okay, why parents? In the singles reading, I have explained how when we carry woundings, be it from our father or mother, those things keep repeating till we heal. Ho'oponopono with everyone who has been of significance and in any way hurt you, any major trauma. Work with the violet flame and Ho'oponopono to clear those karmas, those energies, so that you can actually manifest true love and not lessons and not patterns. Okay? So surrender resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings, for their cowardness or whatever, if not just in words but in action they prove that they deserve your trust and forgiveness, right? But forgive them regardless. Forgive them for your sake. And keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. That's what I'm saying. Don't sit around, waiting, whatever. No, you will do your stuff and then surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Trust. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Now, for your person, the first message is surrender procrastination. Now, how can you help your person because you're not in communication? Well, look at where you have been receiving divine guidance and you have been delaying or procrastinating or be like, yeah, I'll do it later. You've been laid back, lackluster. Shift that and you'll see a shift there. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. And especially if it is anything to do with self-improvement. Taking action will attract success. Surrender negative thinking. That is so obvious with the overthinking cards. Oh my god, how much is this person stressing, overthinking, and yes I will and no I won't, and yes I will and no I won't, yes she is my soulmate, no she is not. What is happening? You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. And again, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Surrender it. Make a parcel and send it heavenward and ask them for the highest and best solution in the situation for everyone involved. Okay? Doing so will help you Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. And then you have to follow the divine guidance, of course. And they are being the final message they are being guided to is surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Alright, so as per the reading, they're definitely being guided and prompted and nudged by the universe to come towards you, to bring you that apology, to bring you that message, and to get a solid offer, to have a plan, because they have been made to realize you are their true soulmate, twin flame, the divine connection, the divine partnership. You are their person, and time and again, whenever this person has doubted, they have been brought that clarity by the universe. And so now the universe is saying, all right, now start surrendering to me and start doing the actions I am telling you as the prompting from the heart. Stop overthinking, stop giving into negative thinking and fears, and go get your girl or guy, whatever, whoever it is. Take it as it resonates. These readings are not gender specific. All right, so with that, I am so happy for a whole bunch of you. There is going to be messages, reconciliation. Of course, it's up to you what your intuition says, what your discernment says, whether you want to accept it, whether you want to move on. But as far as the reading goes, it was beautiful. The energy is here, and your person is definitely being guided. They are being shown their signs and synchronicities, etc., and they are being nudged to come towards you, and the nudge are getting stronger by the day. They're a little stuck in their mind, in their overthinking, and that might be sabotaging the whole thing. But as far as I can see, they will come. They are going to come. So expect a message, expect a grand romantic gesture, and for some of you, expect a proposal. And with that, I leave you with so much love, light, and blessings. This is Nikita.